everyone, welcome back to Tiny Talent. Today we're going to draw this really cool pink sheep from the new Minecraft movie. Alright, let's get started. We're going to first start by drawing the shape of his head. Now remember, everything is very block-like. So we're going to do fluffies, but it's also going to be block-like. So we're going to do the top part. Okay. Then do two little puffs at the top. Bring that line across. And a few more little puffies. All right. Now we're going to go down the side like it's a box. Okay, I'll stop there. And turn your page slightly. All right, and we're going to continue on. Very good. And then let's go back up. Now we're going to stop about here because I want to put an ear here. So if you want to start your line here and bring it down and connect it, it might be easier. All done. And then this is his little ear that goes out. It's out into a point and back around like that. And then you can do the inner line of his ear. Well done. And then this ear over here is behind his fur. And the inner part. Now we're going to do the part of his mouth. His mouth is open, and then we'll do his eyes afterwards. So we'll start about here. Bring it up. And bring it across down to about there. Now it's going to go at a diagonal this way. It's the same line. You're going to continue it around. I'm just taking it in sections. And this is going to go back in and down. And then you're going to connect that line. Well done. Okay, let's continue on. We're going to do one straight line right across. It starts about there, but it's going to go all the way and hit this. All right. We're going to do another diagonal line around, curve the bottom of that line a little bit. And this one is going to go down and curve a little bit also. And you're going to connect that line. Well done. Now let's do his teeth. So he has one big line across, just like that. And you can draw a few lines in there. Well done. And then he has a row of teeth down here. The same thing. Now let's do his tongue. And it just goes around like that. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do the nose. It goes up, out, and this is going to go like that. And you can paint that in black. Okay. All right, now let's do the top part of his outer eyes. So you're going to go up and curve that a bit. And like that. And we're going to bring that back up, curve that a little bit. And then we're just going to connect that line. Now let's finish off his face by doing his eyes. he looks kind of like he's looking off in two different directions. So we're going to put the pupil here, and then the other one we're going to put on the other side. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. And then his pupil is going to go on this side. Great job. I think he looks cool, very cool so far. Now you can add some little black poofs of hair, but I'm going to actually do it at the end. I want to color them in first. It's a lot easier than adding them in now. All right, let's keep going on. So there's a straight line here, but then just add a few little poofs. Little poofs of hair. You have to make him look like he's woolly because he's a sheep. Okay. All right, and then we're going to go down to about here. So the same thing. You can really add the poofs anywhere you want. You don't have them exactly like mine. Okay. Now we're going to bring it across just a few little pieces. All right. And it's going to go up just a little bit. This is one of his feet, his hooves. He's starting to come together though. All right. And then this is going to go down a bit. And then bring it across. We're going to bring it back up again. These are his front legs. Now we're going to do this a diagonal, but you can do some poofs all along the way. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do just a few poofs behind here because it's his back leg. Alright. And then let's do his back hoof. So it goes down. There's a bit of a curve. And this is curved a tiny bit. And then back up and in. Alright. And then this is going to go down again like that and back in. And you can finish it off by curving. Make sure to curve these two, and that's his one leg, okay? Now we're going to do another poof here. And there's only one little line behind here. That's like his back leg. And this is going to go down. That's going to be similar. Okay, now we're going to go down, round and up. Down and up like that. And the same thing. Alright, now we're going to do a few more poofs here. This is the last little leg we have to do. Alright. And his last hoof goes down like that. Same thing. Curve it. Down. Curve it around, and the two last little bits. Alright everyone, that's our pink sheep drawn. Let's color them in. I'll show you step by step on the screen what colors I'll be using, but anything you have at home will do just perfectly fine. Alright, let's get coloring. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tiny Talent and drawing this really cool pink sheep from the new Minecraft movie. See you next time.